Hey Tom, after seeing your concert, Simon and I, a couple of weeks ago, we've come up with a little sequence that we thought would be a great thing to do the day after you throw yourself around. So I'm going to start first. See if you can find a bolster. I know you're travelling a lot, but even if it's just a couple of pillows, something like that behind you, some hotel towels. You're going to start first, just legs in simple cross leg, lying back over the bolster, and you'll be lying there. You can do, say, a minute or so each side, 2 minutes each side. So you'll change the cross of the legs. And then you're going to go on to Supta Swastikasana. We're going to do it without the belt, so you can just bring the soles of your feet together, bring them closer towards you, press the heels, and spread and open the chest.
Hey Tom, Simon here in the background. Just stay in each of these as long as you feel comfortable. You can even change between them a bit if that feels a good thing to do.
Then you're going to come up. You're going to come up and you're going to go forward. You'll need a bit of height. I know from practicing at the studio, you can go forward over the bolster and just rest yourself down.
Again, you could be there 2 minutes, a bit longer, a bit less. You can also turn your bolster upright, so it's a little higher if you need, and if you're a bit stiffer, that will help.
Then you're going to come up and you're going to go up for half dog pose, half Uttanasana to the wall. So you're going to take the hands. We've done this many times in the studio, hands to the wall, and you'll step your feet back. So you can press the hands to the wall, you can push the hips back, and you'll have half a minute here. And then you'll step up, forward and come up. Then you're going to go dog pose with your hands to the wall. So you can take the thumb and index finger to the wall. A little wider, your shoulders are bigger, you can take the hands wider. You're going to press the hands to the wall, hips up, and you'll go dog pose there.
Really try and straighten your legs here. In between you can bend your knees, rest back.
And then you'll come up. And if you can, grab a belt somewhere. Even if there's something that resembles a belt, you're going to lie on your back. You can do, especially with all that jumping around you do a couple of things just to release the back. Just bend the knees to the chest. Konasana, you can hold the shin bones, you can take the head towards the knees. Then you'll lie back, you can take one foot into the wall, bend the right leg up, and you can take the belt around the arch of the foot, take the right leg straight, left leg straight, shoulders to the floor. Just let yourself, for you especially, let yourself almost just rest down to the floor. You can take the belt into the hand, left arm to the side, you can take the leg out to the side, you can rest the elbow to the floor and come up.
You could also, if you were really feeling stiff, put the bolster on the outside of the hip or a blanket, towel, so you just roll something up. That means you can stay there a little bit longer. This one particularly helpful for your lower back.
Another good one while you're lying on your back is just both feet up. Just take the belt there, take both legs up, and just be there. And then you're going to come up and you can go twist, a simple cross leg twist. So you can have a little bit of height, you can sit onto the bolster.
Still a long ways yet that you can.
Yeah. You can take the hand behind the bolster, you can take the left hand to the knee and turn towards your right side. So you can do both sides that way.
Go the other way. Again, repeat this 1, 2, 3 times. Each time you'll find you can twist a little bit more. Twists will be really good things, for your back and even for your neck as you do that. So kind of repeating this is a good idea. Go forward over each leg even.
It's harder for me.
That's it. And then come up, go to the middle. You can change the cross of the legs, and then you'd repeat the whole thing again.
Okay.
And then
I'd go for legs up the wall.
Yeah.
So you can take whatever you can find, bolster, a couple of pillows. Take the shoulders down, swing the legs up. And take the legs up straight.
And this is a really good resting pose, so you might be here 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can then bring your legs to cross legs, so you just bring them down, you cross, change the cross of the leg. If you feel more comfortable, you can add a bit of height to this as you go. And then to come down, you just release yourself all the way down. Cross your legs onto the bolster. And then it's probably worth really finishing in a good Savasana with your back of your leg supported by the bolster or whatever you use instead, and have a blanket for your head. Again, 5 minutes, 10 minutes is fine to stay in if you're comfortable. Okay, so that's your, hopefully your sequence, the hotel room, day after a concert, when you really worn yourself down. We'll do another one which can be a bit more active and stuff that you might do between concerts, which will be some standing poses and a few other things. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom, and thanks for the tickets the other night. We had a great time, but take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, mate.